Trump integration and mergers and acquisition compatibility. That's what video is going to be about the strategic plans of President Trump and his multi-years of knowledge and experience of acquiring businesses and picking the right horses. That's what he's doing. I can relate because I'm a student of mergers and acquisitions and what it takes to merge two companies, and in this case, countries all over the world. And the other thing that Trump's got, like most CEOs, is to be the greatest in history of how to grow a business, how to grow a country. So as I observe his selection of competent, experienced, knowledgeable professionals that he's selecting is very similar to a merger and acquisition transaction. Most people do not understand that the integration of a transaction of two companies is the most important criteria in a successful transaction. Historically, Harvard has reported it takes 7 years at least to understand if a acquisition of a company is going to be successful. You can't determine if something's going to be successful. You just have to have a lot of smart people putting a game plan together. And what Trump is doing is very interesting because he's already started the process. He's already been planning this out since before 2016. It's just that he didn't have the experience and the knowledge and the trust of who he can work with and who he can't work with. Now notice in this administration and his cabinet, he hasn't selected per se family, but he has selected people that are competent, loyal, trustworthy, but he's not guaranteed if they're going to be able to execute. And he's got a very short leash. And that doesn't happen too often in mergers and acquisitions in business. And I've got 50 years of experience. Most people pick family members, friends, inexperience, because they don't want to either invest in the money of what it takes to get great talent, but that's what it takes. And in our administration moving forward with the Trump Republican, they're basically going all out and being the greatest administration ever. So, and they're not looking at the next 4 years. They're looking at the next 12 years. Well, guess what? I'll be in my 80s. So this is really very interesting and a hell of an education to observe, making sure that we as a country and we as entrepreneurs and so on, we pick the right horse. That's what this is all about. I learned that term from my father, making sure that even on playgrounds when we were kids, we always wanted to pick the best players, the best people that we knew, liked, and trusted to win, because that's what this is. It's about winning, okay? So I just wanted to comment on my observation of the beauty of the strategies of building a winning team. And that's what Trump and the Republicans are doing at this point, okay? So I just wanted to comment that, hey man, this is awesome, observing what's going on. We have a leader. And I'm not taking sides here. I'm just saying, listen, I am proud that we have someone that's taken the leadership and taken the risks and making the decisions to make something happen. And by the way, this is life and death. This is life and death of President Trump and his vision. How many people are going to stick it out, stick and stay? I'm telling you, these are big decisions. And this is a great example to observe what is happening in the world today. And it's so important to make sure that we're picking the right horses to lead us into the future. So watch out, because someday you're going to have to make those decisions. As an entrepreneur, as a leader of your family, I mean, let's face it, you are the visionary. So think it through, you know? So I've learned a few things in my career, in business, in my personal, that it's very important to make sure that you can trust the people that you confide in to achieve what you're trying to achieve, your goals, your aspirations, because you can't do this alone. Life is not to be alone. Life is to be picking the right horse, picking the right people that you could trust, being caring, empathetic. And in the world of politics, it's all about the people. And so we have someone now that we can be proud of. We can be proud of our country. And it's really something that if President Trump, as he mentioned in his acceptance speech, is he promises to do the right thing to grow our country. So I'm behind that, man. I'm a team player. I'm going to observe. I'm going to hope. I am not a victim. I'm a supporter. I'm a supporter of the United States and what's best for the industry and what's best for our country. I'm just one person, but I love to see the teamwork that we got going on here, and the support, and the commitment, and the competence, the experience, and the loyalty to do the right thing. So that's what my message is today is, hey, this ride is awesome. You know, I'm all about business, and I'm all about growth. I'm all about entrepreneurism. I'm all about family business. Hey, it's awesome. So that's my message. Make sure you pick the right horse, no matter what you do. So stick and stay, make it happen, do what you say you're going to do, and keep your promises. I'll talk to you soon.